Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 39 of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I was bored as hell and wanted to do a little bit of leveling for my party, so that's exactly what I did. So let me change it up a little bit to be more in tune as to what I would require. I think this should be good for now. Apparently I was supposed to go here. Where is Futomimi anyway? He's in the back. Alright. Maybe I was supposed to go over here to trigger a cutscene? He hasn't come out yet. Maybe he will if I approach from this way. Huh. I thought he was supposed to show up by now. I was thinking maybe a cutscene would happen at this point. Because there were people on the way there. I don't think you did. Because I hope you didn't miss it. Because then I would have missed it too. Huh. Wonder what I'm supposed to do. I feel like something should have happened. Let me talk to Hijiri again. So it doesn't look like anything else would have shown up. I find that very weird that nothing else has happened. And I should be able to progress the story by now. Well, you're not much help. Maybe I need to talk to some more people. Yeah, the city is restored. I already know about that much. They're not saying anything new either. Maybe I was just supposed to go to Mifune Shiro just to see if Futomimi's come out or not. And if he hasn't or not, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is still walled off. Huh. I feel like I'm missing something. What exactly am I missing? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. What? Am I supposed to talk to someone? Wait, I'm trying to remember some of the dialogue we went through. Am I supposed to, check on the mantra headquarters? I think that's what I gotta do. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, wow! As soon as I arrived. Well, at least they're not a problem. Wait, why do I have Karasu, not Dionysus? Yeah, okay. Now it's starting to make sense. They're saying some new activity is happening. Let me go deal with that. Wow. How pathetic. Again, the reason why Karasu is in my party, or at least I've been trying to keep him, is because, well, he'll evolve once he gets his skills. And he's got, what? Still got a little ways to go. Yeah, 3 more skills. Not exactly a whole lot. I suppose we'll keep him there for now, because I don't think anything major is about to happen yet. Oh, it's you. What a surprise. It's been a while since we last met, young man. Or should I say, demi-fiend? Frankly, it never crossed my mind before. But it seems that we were destined to meet again. I accumulated enough Magatsui for creation when I destroyed the mantra. That's why I didn't stop you from going to the obelisk. I also wanted to verify that you were truly the demi-fiend. However, not only did you defeat my subordinates, but you single-handedly set the maiden free. The strength of the demi-fiend, as written in the scripture of Miroku, it was beyond my expectations. You might be able to aid me in delivering Shijima to the world. A man's greed is like fire. While it is small, it is warm and comfortable. But fire eventually grows into flames, devouring everything in its path. Mankind grew to covet fire. Humans became dependent on its warmth and averted their eyes from its destructive nature. Humans should serve the world. By doing so, a life of repose would in turn be promised to them. What is desirable? What is undesirable? It is not man that makes the distinction. It is the world. Humans should be beacons that light the world. The light spins quietly, sometimes bright, sometimes dim, becoming one with the world. That is the ideal way of life. Don't you agree that the world should be ruled by serenity? No. So, you are a mere demon after all. I was wrong to think that you would understand my ideal. It is now time for us to part. I will not feel at ease until all this is over. Do you not sense something wicked in the air? Someone is scheming to ignite the ember that still glows within the remains of Gozu Tenno. I must not falter while others strive to establish their foolish reasons. It is I who create the new world. Maybe it's not the reason I'm more worried about. It's more about Hikawa. He just seems like a total asshole. I don't think I'd ever want to align with him and his ideals. Even if they might make a little bit of sense. Yeah, I'm finding that most of the demons like to run away from you now. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. I think I should start paying everyone a visit now. Because I think it's at this point in the game that you might... Sorry. Hope I didn't deafen you all. But I think this is the point of the game where I'm going to have to start establishing my reason. So, why don't I go see if Futomimi is available? Because he's been looking for a reason as well. Oh, here we go! He's finally come out of that stone. Everyone, listen to me. What I'm about to say is critical to our future. Every one of you has worked hard for our peace, ever since we escaped from the mantra. But another power is being born that can potentially bring our efforts to naught. Yes, it's Yoyogi. This evil power will take form at Yoyogi Park. Right now, it is but a mere shadow. However, when it takes form, it will have enough power to change the face of the world. Yoyogi Park? A threat to mannequins? But we should not fear this. We have learned to work together. If we join forces, we will be able to fight this evil power. Let us work harder and prepare for that time. We will not fall to the power that is brewing in Yoyogi Park. The future is there for us to change. We will create our own path. There will be an end to our journey, a world where we are free from suffering. Yes, the world of mannequins will surely come. And he just leaves. Why is the music there so evil? Futomimi mentioned Yoyogi Park. There must be something important there. Well, there was an incubus that thought the pixie there was hot. That's all I can think of, really. Huh. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm gonna leave now. Maybe by activating those flags, such as those 2 cutscenes, we can actually go further through Asakusa? I feel like that's all I needed to do. I would not be surprised in the slightest. What's up, Marmy Cheese? Find anything interesting? I heard you can't get inside Mantra's headquarters right now. The mannequins are worried. Former members of Mantra could be involved, but most likely, they wouldn't try anything without a leader. Which reminds me, lately I've heard talk about Futomimi. Maybe those mannequins are up to something themselves. I just came from there, so I guess I'm pretty good on that front. Huh, that was weird. Music just cut out when I saved. Alright, well, let me top myself up just in case. Luckily, it was pretty cheap to do so. Alright, let me take a look at my Magatama right now. I think I should have stuff that makes me... Maybe Jed could be pretty good? Let's try Jed. And I do need to make one change to my party. Karasu can come out, Dionysus can come in. Oh, wait a minute. I recruited a Shikomi. Oh, God damn it. So I'm thinking... Can I make a fairy with a Shikomi and the other demons I have? The reason I'm asking is because, well, I would like to make a Red Rider. Maybe making a Mothman ain't so bad either. Because it is a new demon. Do I really care about the Titan that much? Or the Phantom, rather. I don't know. Let me sleep on it for now. Because if you're on, like, a new Kagetsuchi, and you're trying to fuse into a fairy, as long as you have a Death Stone, you can get Red Rider that way. Uh-oh. So, it looks like that way is open, but it looks like Pale Rider's here. There's evil power at Yoyogi Park, I hear. But we work together to build this city. On rock and roll. I mean, we'll beat down that evil power. You do that. Seems I got a bit of an evil power to deal with myself on the way. This is not what I needed right now. Okay, let's see if we're ready to fight this boss. And if not, maybe I should make some efforts to get Red Rider sooner rather than later. It is time to settle this, once and for all. Let us see whether or not you can best the Four Knights of Death. Can a human with the strength of a demon overcome the inevitable fate of death? I shall pass final judgment on you. Alright, the final rider. And this one's supposed to be really tough. Behold the land of the dead. It encroaches from before you and behind you. Beware, or it will engulf you in an instant. Yep, he summons Loas. They're a pain in the ass for two things. Number one, they love to use Debilitate, which lowers all your stats. That's one bad thing. The other bad thing is that if they're hit, we'll use Last Resort. And what that does is it essentially kills itself to hurt you tremendously. And then, of course, Pale Rider will just bring another one back. As far as I know, Loas are only weak against Expel. So you're not going to get much help there. So we can debuff them and buff ourselves. Okay, so we definitely did ourselves a huge favor this way. I'm not going to worry about Daisajo using Tarunda, because if we pass, we'll just give ourselves more time. Then we'll use another Ward Roy, though. That way, if they actually do hit us, it'll be really weak. I think in terms of fighting, we should just go straight on the offense. That'll be my best plan. Like, no serious strategy, just fight him and kill him quickly. Thanks to Long, whenever he uses ice, we're able to just nullify his turn. I can have Daisajo just for passing. That'd be really good. Heal up to hero whenever those divine shots get a little too much. I think we have a solid strategy here. In case I do have to meditate, I would like to make that a bit stronger too. So we have a good system on the go until that happens. And they'll try to put us to sleep too, which will make things a little bit more annoying. At least I'm still doing a nice bit of damage. Using Terrakaja to nullify a little bit of the Debilitate. So as long as we keep this up, we shouldn't be able to lose. Got some good DPS on the go here. As long as we don't get hit too many times with Debilitate, we'll be fine. I'm not even going to bother to focus, even though I think I should. I think we got a lot going as is. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna focus right now. looks like he's almost down. Alright, do it up. Divine shot. This might be enough. Huh! Hell Rider is actually easier than I expected. Oh, you just killed Long instantly. Oh, that is bullshit right there. And I missed both times. Oh, that's just great. Okay, well, I see what we gotta do now. Huh, critical! Fancy schmancy. I should not have passed that turn when I realized I had a free move. I feel like I should have another demon with me. So I'll facilitate that any way I can. Karasu, it's all yours. You could use the experience. We'll try Mahamo again. Ah, missed again! Fine, I'll finish him with the blind shot. There. A free level up for Karasu because Long could not survive. Yay, Mahama. You know what? Change the skill. Mana gain became Mana Surge. What is Mana Surge? Now I got the Candelabrum of Majesty. So all 4 riders have been killed. Okay. Mana Surge. Raises max MP by 30%. Huh! That's actually really good. It went from like a 20% bonus to now a 30% bonus. That's actually better. I'm going to retreat because the last thing I want to do is die before I get to a save point. Especially not that far from the freaking door. Oh, that would have been a middle finger right up my dick hole if it did that. I just realized I should have just gone to heal first. Let me do that and then I'll save. Jesus Christ. I like how the plan just went so smooth. Like, I totally nullified his ability to just wreck us. Because too many debilitates, we would not have very good stats. Would have made him easier to kill us. And yet somehow I made it work. I love when a plan comes together, I'm telling ya. So at least we don't have a boss that's stunting our progress in any way. Now I just need to worry about actually following directions. So I almost went in the wrong one there. Well, they're not wasting any time getting us in another fight. Okay, if you're gonna use Warcry twice, I'm not even gonna bother to fight this. Okay, what else is over here anyway? There's a door over there. Evil power! It's him! Definitely him! You're talking about Pale Rider because he's dead. I should know, I'm the one that killed him. Oh my god. 2 battles in a row, they get the first turn. What the actual fuck? Why is this happening? I don't like that this is happening. Therefore, they should die. What's over here? Hold on. Is there a shop in the next room? If you go south from the exit up ahead, you'll reach Yushima Station. There's a giant hole there. We call it the Asakusa Tunnel. Oh, another tunnel? Oh, okay, well, there's another junk shop. A customer! Haha, I'm sorry. I always wanted to say that. You remember me? I'm the mannequin that collects all sorts of junk. I finally opened my own shop. Take your time and look around. Since you helped me out before, I'll sell it to you at wholesale. Will you really? Because these seem to be the same price. Well, you got chakra drops here too. Hold on. You have 3 Magatama. There's Kamarogi, that's physical type. Vimana is also physical type. And Sophia is healing. Well, since I got all this money, I will just go ahead and buy them all. And I'm only going to buy one at a time, because then I'll get lucky tickets. Oh man, like, all this wealth that I have, and a lot of it is disappearing so fast from just making 3 purchases. Holy shit, I'm almost at quintuple digits again. Okay, let's take a look at the new Magatama we got. Alright, Kamarogi. Okay, so we'll get Blight on our first level up. Vimana. Okay, gives you Endure. Nullifies nerve status. Makes you weak against magic if you have Kamarogi. Ugh. And Sophia nullifies Expel. Thunderclap? Is that really a healing spell? So really, I only have 5 Magatama left to find in the entire game. Holy crap. That is something else. Wait, do these 2 paths connect? Really? Daisucho, you need glasses if you actually had eyeballs. Okay, they do connect. Might as well check out these rooms. There's a temple on the north side of Ueno, but you can't get in, so there's nothing to see. Huh, I remember Ueno from the other SMT games. I think that was like Gaian territory? I'm not sure. Ah, revival bead. Cool. I think that's pretty much all we can see around here. You know, it's been a while since we've been to Yoyogi Park. And then maybe we'll go to Boo 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 Park as well. Get some picnic baskets. I don't know. I lost the joke. How did you miss all 3 of them? Ah, you had decent odds, I think. Fucked if I know, I guess. Wow, that guy sucks. Really? Could have ended it right there. Oh, I'm almost at level 54. Hi. I saw Sakahagi earlier. He went down the hall. Oh, okay. Well, which way? There's 2 ways to go. Oh, that's just a regular S terminal. I'll save, but I think I'll just keep going another few minutes. Don't really feel like ending the episode at this point, when I haven't really stumbled across any new place. Yeah, let's keep pressing onward. Alright, so where on the map are we going to end up? Okay, I see 2 bridges. Let me take this one first. I can end up on the highway. So this is Yushima Station. Is this where I need to go? Yeah, well, this is Asakusa Tunnel. So yes, this is the place. Is it gonna be the same as Ikebukuro Tunnel? Huh, can't talk to that mannequin, he's dead. Let me check out the rest of this area before we go down. Or maybe I should explore the other parts of the map. I think I might do that. But first, cash cube time. A repulse bell. It was good to get those for free. I have 999 medicines. Yeah, I figured maybe I should start offloading on those for a while. You know, to justify being able to collect more later. What else can we check out? Should we just go on the highway? I suppose it wouldn't hurt. God damn it. Daisajo's been letting me down lately. Like, I used to be able to get at least one of them, but now I can't seem to do so. Is Karasu bad luck? Oh, I still have Jet equipped. Let me put on Sophia. Curious as to what Thunderclap is. This is a Widow Park. And now I get to go first. Because apparently Sophia gives you, like, really high agility. And yet I still get crippled. Okay, I see how it is. Alright, let me talk to this soul. The temple up north is there to seal the Kimon of Tokyo. But what's a Kimon? Didn't you have a friend named Pumbaa? That, you know, Kimon and Pumbaa? I should look into that. Maybe we'll have to Hakuna Matata ourselves out of there. Oh my god! There are encounter rates, and there are encounter rates. Sometimes it's just too much. I want to explore. Let me explore. What is this temple? There is a temple, no shit. The temple is sealed with a powerful spell. And I can't do anything about it, okay. Fair enough. I'll have to remember to come back here later when I'm actually able to. Is the highway just a glorified shortcut to get around here? So I feel like it doesn't really serve a purpose. You know, for going a unique path. I think it's just meant, like, being a straightaway. What is this place? No, I came from there. Duh. Okay, so the highway was just that. A little bit of a shortcut to get around. Alright, cool. I guess we are going down now. Wait, do I have a demon with Lightoma? I think it's Ankot? Yeah, it is Ankot, alright. So I was thinking, if it's gonna be like another one of those tunnels, I should like have a way to illuminate the path. If it's gonna be the same as before. Lots of blood. Jeez. Sakahage is messy as hell. Just letting it all go to waste. I wonder if oh. Cruel joke, game. I wonder if the design of this tunnel is the exact same as it was back in, Ikebukuro. So here's a Raja Naga. Oh, it has counter. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. I think if I kept my Naga, it would have evolved into that. Still retains its fire weakness. Good. Oh, Nikusa. You could give me some MP. Oh, that's right, I have Dark Might active. Yay, level up. I think I'll boost my... what's a good one? I'll go with Luck again. Does Expel? No! Not worth it. I'm not going to impose that on my main character. Like, a chance to inflict Expel. It's probably not even gonna work. Okay. 3 of these things. I better heal. Ah, 420. That's so cool. Time to literally be a trailblazer. Oops, I almost selected the wrong spell. I gotta get used to Tornado being on top, just below attack. That seems to be the way I have to go. But where's a save point? I don't want to keep going all the way until I find a save point. Oh, well, you guys are boring as hell. Well, at least I got 2 of them. Good. Boom. Ha! Oh, still gotta wait for another level up. Just a while back, Sakahage went to Yoyogi. Thank goodness it was dark. Are you sure that would have stopped him? Like somehow Sakahage be like, I was able to slaughter so many mannequins and wear their faces. Oh, darkness, no! I can't handle that. Actually, this might be the right way because, like, you can see there's the trail of blood went there. Okay, let's see if there was a save point, like, early in the dungeon. Because I don't want to be committing to any major decisions until I find one. God, so many, like, hurting paths. Who had Lift Toma? Was it... Yeah, it was long. Okay. Game, give me a little bit of a break here. Doing my best. Not giving me much of a chance. I could be able to... I didn't mean to hit that. I could be able to recruit like a Raja Naga. Or at least get back a regular Naga and evolve it normally. So that's two ways I could get that demon if I want it. All three of these paths lead down? All three? Huh. And this one, it leads to a dead end. What the fuck? Why is that even there? Now that's bullshit right there. Game! You don't throw these kinds of pads at people. I just want to see if they add a mystic chest or something, like, right in the corner, just to fool ya. So you didn't have nothing there. You were the one that decided to leave right away. And notice what was right in front of you. And then I'll be like, you got me, game. You got me, kid. Alright. I'll check out the middle path then. So I think I might need a video or two exploring the entire tunnel, because that's pretty much how I roll. Wonder if there's any bosses here, same as it was the last place. Try to avoid some unnecessary combat. Cash cubes are never unnecessary. Soma droplet. You know what? Maybe some are unnecessary. That being one of them. Fucking hell. Yeah, remember, force is not gonna be good against them. So let's just try our luck against these damn titans. Now remember, they have retaliate too. So physical attacks may not be the best way to go. I can, however, drain their magic. Thank God Guillotine missed both times. Okay, good, it didn't hit that time. Should I try death? Okay, death works. Take advantage of that above all else. Still need more MP though. Seems we got it under control now. Let's keep it that way. Okay, crisis averted for now. We got a free light ball for that. Okay, we connected that room. Watch now, I'm going the right way to exit this entire tunnel. Right off the hop. Fuck it, I'll use that light ball I just won. I know I got free use from Oncut. I want to give Monkey Man a bit of a break. He earned it. Yeah, maybe I should have just explored this path first. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking, do we end up on that side? Jeez. We gotta sit through like 5 turns. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. I'm running. Thank God I was able to escape. What is at the end of this dead end, anyway? Not even anything. Did I already exit the tunnel? Huh, I did. Well, guess who's going to devote an episode to exploring the rest of the tunnel? Because he's stubborn as hell. A vicious-looking mannequin passed by a short while back. After that, a female human passed by. It's usually quiet here, but... well, it ain't now. Especially now that I showed up. Oh my god, can I move, please? Never a dull day here. And this guy says it's usually quiet here. I think he's full of shit. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. Oh my god! How many steps did I take? Not very many. And yet this encounter rate is getting a little bit more relentless. I know it sounds like I'm whining, but can you blame me one bit? Also, we didn't even find a single save point in this entire tunnel. Probably because I walked by every single one of them. I would not be surprised if I did that. Is there really not one save point for miles and miles and miles and miles? Yoyogi Park is the place that all the fairies are guarding. That vicious mannequin won't be able to do anything just by himself. Okay, there's the exit. And I'm pretty sure I missed all the save points. If there was more than one. You know, it's been a while since we've been to Yoyogi Park. And all of a sudden, we're on the other side of it. Because when we first entered, it was the west side. And now we're on the east side. A vicious-looking mannequin walked into the construction site. He locked the door, so the fairies that were outside are in a panic. Oh, well, fairies, eh? I wonder if there's a place to save. Or to heal. I'd be good with either of these options. Oh, wait a minute. Well, hello. I knew you would come. You heard about what's happening here, right? The existence of a power that can change the world. I'm sorry that I disappeared after you saved me. It was my god who did that. I couldn't do anything about it. I lost most of my power, thanks to Hikawa and his obelisk. But my god has been protecting me since then, and I'm doing much better now. Hikawa won't be able to take control of me again. I won't let him be the one to shape the new world. What he envisions is a world where the thread of time is spun unerringly, without change. You can't call that a world. It's just wasted space, totally devoid of power. To restrain the reborn world like that would be unforgivable. As the one responsible for the destruction of the old world, it's my duty to shape the new one. The world cannot remain in a state of chaos, nor can it fall prey to Hikawa's ambitions. But right now, there's nothing I can do. My god has spoken to me, but she has yet to reveal the reason. You know what's been going on here lately? Well, it It's all because of the Yahirono Himorogi. The Yahirono Himorogi is a stone that contains an enormous amount of Magatsuei. It grants tremendous power to its possessor. Word spread that the stone is somewhere in Yoyogi Park, and now everybody is trying to claim it for their own. I'm not interested in Magatsuei, but the stone is rumored to have the power to control even gods. Once I have that power, I'll be worthy of receiving the reason from my god. Currently, the Yahirono Himorogi is in someone's possession. I'm not sure who, but I can sense a strong, evil power. Their power is so strong that I wouldn't stand a chance against it. But I think you would. If I promise to give you the Magatsuei contained inside it, will you try to get the Yahirono Himorogi for me? Okay. Thank you so much. By the way, you couldn't get into the park before, right? Here, take this. It's the key to that locked door. Oh, thanks. I'll be counting on you, Mary McCheese. And she just lets me leave. Alright. Oh man, I could really use a save point right about now. Well, at least pixies are easy. If somehow we died to pixies, I'd never be able to forgive myself. Yeah, this is the opposite side of where we appeared. So I guess all the things we gotta do right now is in the middle of all this. Looks like the only enemies we're gonna be fighting here are fairy type. Hi. 3 life stones. What's up with this Sakahagi? Is that human in the southern rune in cahoots too? Oh, definitely not. Hey, this is a regular terminal! Oh man, I've been looking for those for a long while. Okay, I finally got a chance to save, and I will stop here to end the episode. So, in the next part, I might go back to Asakusa Tunnel, and then probably check out the rest of the park. See ya, everyone.